One pending. It's still got a pending on it.
We got Oklahoma City tonight.
And that should be left on the 5-teamer and a bunch of the other smaller ones, 4-teamers, several 3-teamers. There should be some cashed already.
Who's got a parlay calculator on them?
I can pull one up. Let me pull it up.
Let me see what we won.
Okay,
hi, everybody. This is how we're going to start our show right now. We're going to be talking about our live tickets here.
Parlay calculator.
We got tickets today. Tickets.
All right, I got it pulled up, man. What you got?
Lou, you hit that money line parlay. That was nice.
We're in the first period right now.
Oh, that Tampa's
today? I got Tampa Bay as the last of that money line ticket.
Oh, I thought that was last night.
So, but that's nice. 3-1 ticket. 3-1 ticket about to cash up 3-0. I can go out there and hedge and get maybe plus 4.5 goals with Detroit, but fuck that.
Yeah, I took first period over, so that's good. I got the game too, 5.5. So hopefully I don't get moosed.
Oh yeah, nice. So let's see what we got. What did we hit yesterday? We hit.
Tell me the parlay calculators, man. I got it up right here. What you got?
All right, so we got plus $1.25 Clemson.
Okay.
Plus 350 Georgia.
Nice, that was sweet.
Plus $1.40 on the Canadiens.
And
then plus $1.05 on the Oilers.
Okay, that 4-teamer pays 48 to 1. Almost 49. So there's $49 right there on that 4-teamer.
Well, no, we only got
minus 20 cents. You got 20 cents, so 50. 10 bucks.
So.
About $10.
All right, so there's at least 10.
And all the 3-teamers.
We had 24 invested.
Yeah, you're going to have a bunch more than that, though. You have all the 3-teamers that hit with Georgia. Everything that combinated with Georgia should already cash. I think you should have got the money back, but I'm not positive.
Well, there's 3-teamers in there, which if that 4-teamer is going to pay $10, then the 3-teamer is probably going to pay somewhere around $5. Everyone
so you got 3 of those. You got 3 of those with Georgia. That's the ones that's going to pay. The other ones aren't going to pay as much.
The 2-teamers are going to pay maybe
$1 or $2.
Be lucky to get $1 on the big one.
So if my math is right, what is Orlando on the money line? What's that number on that ticket?
It's a winner going.
I mean Oklahoma City. What did you got? Oklahoma City.
That's all.
What's the money line for Oklahoma City on that ticket?
Hold on. There you go. Am I good?
Do you have that number, Lou? The number for Oklahoma City on that ticket. Yeah, tell me, and I got it pulled up here to calculate it. Well, yeah, it's relative, but let me go to them here. I'll find it another way. Let's see.
We got plus $1.70 and they're plus 240 right now. So
okay, so that might be good. We didn't get the better end, but let's see. Plus 170.
Plus $1.70.
Calculate that. Yeah. All right. So that's 133 divided by 5 is going to be right at 26.
5-teamer. That's going to be pretty close to it. 4 teams.
That'll be the 5-teamer. If Oklahoma City hits, it's 133 to 1. I got it right here. It's 130. It's 133 to 1. I got it right here. And 20 cents on the dollar for that would come out to about $27.
Oh, let me get Eddie back. He's sitting there.
All right.
There you go. So so we got a
Oklahoma City. We're down 30. We needed 30 to break even.
Yeah, we lost $6 opening day. We got 24 invested. We have to make graphics every day for this so we can keep track of this stuff.
So we need to come off. We need that ticket to produce $30 to break even. That multitude of tickets.
Well, we already got well over 30.
Oh, we already cashed 30. Have you looked at it?
I mean, yeah, I mean, if the 4-teamer's already, getting us 10 to 1, and then we got a few 3-teamers in there at 3. I mean,
well, the 4-teamer paid 50 to 1, but we only had 20 cents on it, so it's going to pay $10.
Yeah.
People are probably sick of listening to this already.
You think so?
Nickels and dimes. All right.
We're just trying to figure it out. So where are we at? Can we go?
We really miss Eddie. You think you're going to join us this time, Eddie? What are you doing here?
Go over last night real quick.
Come back in.
Last night. So welcome to BettorCenter, everybody. And looks like we got some people watching us. Very nice. And welcome back. So we're just kind of going over what happened last night. And
Boston saved me last night from a bad day. Thank you, Celtics. Salute you for sucking it up that last 30 seconds. They were trying to choke that spread up right at the very end and managed to hold on to it for me. Thank you. Salute to the Celtics.
They're supposed to win again here tonight. Are they going to do it again tonight or what?
I did not take them tonight. Let's take a peek at the schedule.
I didn't take them, but
I mean, yeah, that's a tough ask. I'm gonna skip it. I'm not gonna say they don't, but I'm not hopping right on that Boston train. It looks like it's the money's somewhat floated to the Kings, not heavy, but a little bit.
Well, that's what I mean. It almost kind of looks like a trap, but I had some.
A lot of times when you're on the road like that, that's good, man. You get into the mode when you're traveling on the road day to day like that's not too bad because you're traveling. You're already traveling. So what's it hurt to go from one hotel to the next? You focus on playing. I always found the most distracting games are when they come back off that road trip, that first game back home. All their kids are screaming at them. All their chicks are screaming at them, just getting back into town. So that first game is kind of like, damn, let me just get my foot in the door. So
7-0 on 0 days rest for the Celtics. 7-0.
I like that.
Really good back-to-backs.
But
7-0 on
0 versus the Kings.
And they play pretty well against lesser competition. They usually beat the teams they're supposed to.
Kings are hot though.
I don't want no.
Kings are hot right now.
I thank them for winning last night. I'm not going to push it again tonight. They scared me. They put the scare of Jesus in me about the last 20 seconds of that game. Classic NBA. They're up 10 with a minute left and with 20 seconds left. If they hit a 3, I'm burned on the number. It comes down to that horse shit damn near every game.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, what do we like? We're going to college or pro first?
Beaten Boston. Well, I was going on that game. But all right. What did we like? Go ahead, Eddie J.
I'm skipping it. I'll go right to the NBA. Let's go to the action tonight. I got 2 plays Eddie? I'm going to give out.
Well, Tony got this. Go ahead, Tony. Go first.
Yeah, I'll spit them out, buddy. I got Atlanta at home. Let me get my little chart up. Atlanta at home. NBA. Excuse me for fumbling for a second here. Atlanta hosting the Mavericks, who have really struggled, right? 6 straight losses. The 2 to Phoenix, the last one was brutal. And then, got them coming in favored against the Hawks off a loss last time out versus the Lakers, at home, 107-99. They had a day to think about it. I'm going to just back Atlanta here. I'm really not ready to think Dallas is going to just come in here and win when they've struggled to – they play good, but in the fourth quarter they fall apart. That's been their MO here lately, and I'm not going to bet on them. In fact, I'm going to fade them. The other action play, Charlotte Hornets. I'm going to continue to go against Philly on the road, and I'm getting a team I like as an underdog. Charlotte, we cashed on them. Their last game, they hung in tight against the Heat and actually won the game in overtime, 129-121. Yes, sir. They tied it, sent it to overtime, won 129-121. So we're going to play the Hornets here again tonight at home. I got 7 points on my line against the Sixers, who, I think they've covered a couple in a row on the road, which kind of makes me like it even more. They've won 3 straight games. They covered at the Pacers, and they actually lost at the Pistons. So, yeah, they did cover their last road game, though, a game at the Pacers, and that was heartbreaking for me because the Pacers gagged the game up. I'm going to fade the Sixers on the road tonight. So I got 2 action plays, Atlanta for you and the Hornets for you. And my best bet is going to be over at the website. So somebody else tell me what you like in the NBA.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much, Tony. We got some Hawks, which I like them under tonight. I see that under as a play, the Hawks and the Mavericks under 223.5 right now. And I don't know if anybody here agrees with me on that. I'll get you some numbers here in a second on that one. So, but let's see what the Chumster has to offer us here tonight.
Yeah, I got 2 plays in the NBA tonight. My first one is going to be on the Clippers -9 in Cleveland. They seem to have Cleveland's number. I think they've covered like 9 out of the last 10 against them. Cleveland at home has been great, but I see this. I see tonight the Clippers winning this by 14 plus. People might get trapped into that Cleveland taking the 9 at home, but don't do it. Clippers roll tonight. My NBA best bet is going to be on Phoenix, Sacramento over 222.5. Phoenix has played over 7 of the last 8 games against the Pelicans. The Pelicans, 7 of their last games at home have went over. I got this one in the 230s pretty easily. So those are going to be my 2 plays in the NBA. Clippers -9, and then the NBA best bet. Total is kind of my specialty. Play that Phoenix game over 222.5.
All right, Chumly, thank you very much. Appreciate that. So we got Chumley got some Clippers. I do like the Clippers here tonight as well. I will agree with you there. I definitely I didn't pull the but I thought that they were a nice play, the right play. Really didn't want to lay 9 points on the road, but maybe I'll tie them in with one of those money line parlays that, like I played last night when I found that one play here just looking at the Raptors where they just owned the Magic straight up. So I threw them on the money line and threw in 2 other teams, and the last one's here with my Red Wings. So nice 3-1 with 4 teams. I'm getting 3-1 on it. Pretty happy with that ticket. How can I not be right now? Anyways, so Clippers and Suns game over. So let's roll it over to Eddie J. You ready, Eddie J? You ready for us now?
Yeah, I'm good. Let's start with that Mavericks Hawks.
Eddie J.
Yeah, you hear me?
You're good, Eddie. Go ahead.
We're good. Go ahead. We hear you.
Very slow.
The Mavericks Hawks game, Dallas lost 7 in a row. What's up, Lou?
Just keep going, man. I don't know what Lou's doing. Talk, Eddie.
All right. Anyways, yeah. So I'm actually opposite Lou on the total of the Hawks game. I know I bought stock in the Hawks as an over team this year, and they burnt me pretty well. They've been going under like it's their job. 7 out of their last 10, I believe, 12 of their last 15. And every time I take them over, I lose. But, I'm going to keep, my stock price is pretty low on that. I don't think I can sell right now. So I'm going to have to stick with them because, they're usually a good for 228, 230.
We're waiting.
And Dallas is one of my over teams as well. I figured losing 6 in a row.
Right here.
They're going to
play
tempo.
Here.
And they're going to, I see a high-scoring game. I don't want to go against Lou because Lou's been pretty hot in the NBA. But I do like that over tonight, 223. Tony might be right there. The Hawks shouldn't be getting points at home. But, Dallas, I think they're 8-13 out of the playoff. They're kind of due for a win, so it's kind of lay off there for me. Other opinions on the NBA, I like the Bulls on the money line, small favorite, -125. I took them the other night against the Knicks. They led throughout. I think they pulled away and won by 8. I see the same thing. Knicks are improving. I just think Chicago has Zach LaVine, Marcusson, and they got some pretty good snipers And I think at home they should be able to outscore the Bulls, who, are probably ranked 28th in the NBA in scoring. So Bulls is a short favorite there. A couple other ones, the Bucks on ESPN. They've been kind of struggling, but I think they get it together tonight. I think they win definitely, and I think they covered 8.5 against Indiana. And the Wizards, they're getting 8.5. I know they're off a back-to-back. They're kind of hit or miss, but Miami's really been struggling. I believe they have a full docket of health tonight. Jimmy Butler and a couple guys are all returning. So looking at the injury list, I didn't see anybody out. So they'll be ready to go. How good will they mesh? Coming off a losing streak, I think Westbrook and Bradley Beal and those, scores can stay within the number 8.5 there. So my play of the day is the Mavericks going against Lou there over 223, and then a couple add-ons. I'd say Bulls money line, Bucks laying the points, and the Wizards plus the 8.5.
I agree with you there, Eddie. The Bucks absolutely own the Pacers, and they've covered a whole shitload in a row at home against them. So that's a solid play.
Thank you.
Hey, Lou, you hear us, or are you still dragging about 30 seconds behind?
Yeah, something's messed up there.
Lou's is chilling.
Lou, I think Lou is like in a time warp. He got close to like the black hole at the center of the galaxy, and he's like really frozen.
Tony, we're all good here, yeah. If you want to start with your college, he's something screwed up with him.
Yeah, I don't know what he's looking at us over here. Yeah, I can go right to my college, guys.
Yeah, we'll just keep going.
Here we go. I'm going to hold off on my best bet, put it to the side. It's at the website. So both my best bets tonight will be at the website. So let's go to my four. I got 4 plays I'm going to talk about. Go through them really quick. I'm going to take VCU -2 as they take on Rhode Island. I will note that Rhode Island burned me against Fordham when they had – is that Lou? Again?
That's all right. Keep going.
Yeah.
That was like 5 minutes ago.
I know what that random Lou. Okay, so yeah, Rhode Island. They burned me with the Fordham game because they had been great coming off an against the spread loss.
The money line parlay coming right here.
We're running shows simultaneously.
Yeah, I'm going to try to dip and dive in between Lou's 5-minute time warp. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we'll try it. VCU -2. Maybe not a lot of talking. VCU -2 was one play. I went through this elaborate setup to get my screen so I could go through these stats, but I'm not even going to waste the time now. Memphis -11 is the one play I like. Then I'm also going to take NC State at home, getting 6.5 from a Virginia team that I wonder if they just got a dose of reality the last time out. Everybody was really a darling on Virginia. I wasn't totally sold. Virginia Tech took care of business. Second half barrage of 3-point shots. Virginia had no answer. They got put to sleep 65-51. Now I'm supposed to look, and I'm looking at the Virginia where they played on the road. They covered at Notre Dame. Give them that one 66-57. 9-point win as a 7-point dog. Won at Boston College by 12 as an 8.5-point dog. Favorite. And then they covered huge. They blew Clemson out. So that, there's your perception. Then they go to Virginia Tech and get just handled. I'm not going to give them a lot of credence as a 6.5-point road favorite off that loss at NC State tonight. I'm going to play the Wolfpack to keep that game close. And then finally, my 4th play, I'm going to play SMU -3, and they are playing the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. 3 straight non-covering games for the SMU. Last time they did that, they played at Central Florida and won by 13 as a 5-point favorite. I'm going to call that a similar situation here for the play on SMU. So for me in college tonight, the plays I'm giving you are Virginia Commonwealth, Memphis, North Carolina State, and SMU. And I'm going to pass it to one of you other guys. Let's hear what you got to say.
Go ahead.
Want me to go? All right.
You can go ahead.
My first play is going to be Mercer, East Tennessee State over 144. Both of these teams get up and down. They like to shoot the ball. I got this one capped somewhere around 155. It'll go over 144 pretty easily. They're both high scoring. They both don't play defense. Look for that one to win pretty easily. Second play, I'm just going to a team that's been great for me lately. Citadel plus 11 against Greensboro. They score like 89 points a game, and lately teams haven't been able to keep up with them. And, obviously, Greensboro has the advantage, but I'm going to ride the horse. They've covered 3 games in a row for me, and I like the plus 11 tonight. My third and final play is going to be my daily dog that I think has a really good chance to win. Is going to be Pitt plus 4 and plus Pitt plus 155. Virginia Tech's been on a roll. Actually, they beat Virginia. This is a game. Pitt's sitting at 8-5. I think they're going to be more hungry being at home. I think they're going to come out and win this game tonight. So first play is going to be Mercer over 144, Citadel plus 11, and then we're going to go Pitt money line plus 155 and plus 4. Guys, them are my 3 college plays tonight.
Well, Tony's a ventriloquist. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, Lou thinks. Oh, there he goes. He got it there. So yeah, good job. A couple comments on your guys' card because I scoured over those games. Citadel, I do like that, Chum. Plus 11, yeah, at home. Greensboro's covered a bunch in a row, and Citadel played them well at home. They've also beat Wofford at home. They've played pretty well in that conference, and scoring 80 points a game. 11 points seems like a little bit too much there. Tony, on yours, I scoured over a few of those. The VCU game, I'm actually going over. It was 136 last night. It's crept up towards 140, 139.5 is where I got it. I got this around 142, 144. I don't like the numbers moving in my direction, but maybe they know something that's good for us. Maybe they know it's going over. I don't know. But the line's creeping high, so get on that when you can. The SMU Tulsa, I like the SMU, but I watched that Houston game and they couldn't hit the broadside of the barn. And I don't know if that was, credit towards Houston's D, which is the best in the country, giving up 56 a game, or if that was just SMU having an off shooting night. But they do score about 78 a game, so they're pretty good offensively. Tulsa at home, though, they did give Houston their only loss, so they're pretty tough. But there's 2 big wins they had at home. They squeaked them out by 1 point. So, I kind of laid off that. I was looking over that game. As far as myself, like I said, the over VCU's 1 play. I like the Citadel, but that's an add-on. It's not one of the plays I gave out. I'm going with LSU plus 8.5. Now, I know not a lot of people are going to like this pick because Alabama handed them their ass like 2 weeks ago. But in that game, Alabama shot an SEC record 26 made 3-pointers and was 26 of 48 shooting 3. And, they just got so far ahead and nothing would miss that LSU had nothing. They just kind of, ran with them, but that was about it. Alabama pulled away, won by 20. I don't expect Alabama to shoot 26 3-pointers tonight. They're actually coming off a loss where they struggled shooting the ball against Oklahoma. LSU is still a good squad. I believe they keep that within 8.5 with a shot to win. And another trend, a buddy stuck out to me in baseball, a lot of these sports, when a team goes on a 10-game winning streak or more and finally catches a loss, they usually lose again the second time. So keep your eye on that. But LSU plus 8.5. What do we got here? Seton Hall, I'm going with the Pirates. They're a small money line. They were plus 1 last night. It's moved to minus 1.5. So I take them on the money line just so you don't have to lay the 1.5 there. Providence beat them in overtime a couple weeks ago. Seton Hall's coming off 3 consecutive losses. The heartbreaker to Creighton when they blew the lead, and then Villanova, I think that was a hangover effect from that game. Didn't really show up. And speaking of Villanova, I'm going to go with St. John's plus 10 at home tonight. Villanova's been on a tremendous covering streak. Nobody's even gave them a game lately, and St. John's is really playing well. Just beat Marquette, took care of UConn on the road. I think St. John's at home, 10 points. They're going to play a little bit more physical with Villanova. They're going to defend the 3, which, won't give Villanova all them easy shots. So I think that's a bonus there. So you got St. John's plus the 10, VCU over, LSU plus the 8.5. And then we're also going to go with Creighton and Georgetown over 150. Georgetown doesn't play much defense. They're giving up 75 plus a game. And Creighton at home laying 14. They should get upwards 85 to 90 points. So I got this game 88, 70, something like that. So it should get over the 149 mark. And that's my college for tonight.
Yeah, who is running the show?
Yeah, we're probably all just going to have to cut it off. I don't even know if Luke can hear us anymore.
Well, let me do my hockey. I think hockey was
do hockey.
Do that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, hockey last night we went 4-3. We hit both sides the first period in the over with the Blackhawks. We hit the Stars over 5, hit the first period over Oilers, but then got moosed on the 6.5. It was 4-1 halfway through the game. Couldn't get the other two. They actually did score a goal at the buzzer, but the refs reviewed it and said it was like 0.1 of a second left. So we lost that. And then the Avalanche game, we lost first period in the game. So 4-3 last night. Tonight.
Hello? Lou.
I can hear you, Tony.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to roll through quick recap of what I got just in case it got missed. NCAA basketball tonight. 2 action plays I like the best. Memphis and NC State. Memphis -11, NC State +6.5. Also got action on VCU -2 and SMU -3. And from the NBA, 2 action plays. We're taking 2 underdogs, Atlanta +1.5, and the Hornets +7 as they host the 76ers tonight. And that's all my action tonight. Head to thegreatwhitecapper.com for my 2 best bets. What do you got there, Chum?
I'm just going to go with my most interesting play. I'm going to give out my most interesting
Can you
play.
guys hear me now? Can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
Hello, Lou. Are you there? Are we in real time with Lou, or is this like the?
What happened to my hockey, dude? I'm doing hockey.
Yeah, I didn't finish his hockey. He got cut off.
Okay. Should I do like
hockey,
the floor?
That was last night's recap tonight. 4 plays, first period over Tampa, and the game you already missed them. But Flyers over first period and the game 5.5. Those were my hockey for tonight. So I'll do a recap as well. You got Tampa over first period in the game, Philly over first period in the game for hockey, NBA Hawks over 223. A couple add-ons: Bucks, Bulls, Wizards, and then college LSU and St. John's plus the points, and then over in the VCU and over in the Creighton game.
All right, I'm going to do my
tonight. Big slate.
I'll do a quick recap also. We got Mercer, ETSU over 144, Citadel +11, Pitt +4 and +155 money line, Clippers -9, Phoenix over 222.5, and that's it. My most interesting play. I like the Pitt Panthers to beat Virginia Tech tonight, +4 and +155. That's it for me, boys.
Well, thank you, Chumly, for that wonderful card. It's a big slate of action, guys. Hopefully we cash a lot of tickets. I don't know how we're going to handle this. I'm thinking I'm just going to cut everything off and just run away from this.
Cut off at the same time, and we'll be good.
Run away from this production as fast as humanly possible.
All right, Chumly, you going to wrap tonight or you going to pass?
I'm going to pass. I'm still working on it. I got a few more
that's
lyrics.
pathetic, dude. That's just weak, man.
We got to have that when everything's going smooth. This was probably not a real good broadcast tonight. But anyway, good luck, everyone. Check in tomorrow night with more winners.
All right, see you, Lou.
I'm out of here at night, Lou. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Later.